Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with more news from the Irish debt crisis. Ireland looks like we'll have to provide extra money to its banks to make sure that their capital levels are strong enough. Meanwhile, they're also denying that they need to access the EU bailout plan. The EU now is demanding that Ireland access that bailout plan because it's worried about a contagion. Remember that many foreign bond buyers are not buying bonds anymore from the Portuguese, the Irish, the Spanish and the Greek governments. And the ECB, the European Central Bank, is often the only buyer of these government bonds. Remember, there are 2 trillion euros worth of government bonds, European government bonds from those peripheral economies out there amongst foreign investors, and there is a real fear that if they're dumped on the market, bond yields will rise sharply and really hurt the European economy. Meanwhile, the New Zealand dollar rose slightly over the last day or so, above 77 US cents. It did get down to 76 at one stage. That's because retail sales for the September quarter were slightly stronger than many economists had forecast. That's because of a bit of a spend up before the GST increase. However, signs since the GST increase have not been that strong. And finally, in Wellington, property developer Terry Serepisos has the IRD after him. They're chasing him for $3.6 million in unpaid taxes. The IRD is looking to liquidate 5 of his firms, including the one that owns the Wellington Phoenix football team. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.